All right, it's our last day of Letters from Felix, A Little Rabbit on a World Tour by Annette Langen and Constanza Droop. If you haven't seen the other videos about this story, I think it's a great idea if you go back and watch, but of course, you can watch whichever ones you want. So, we are on the end of our story. In the beginning, Felix, our main character, got lost in the airport on the way home from a summer vacation, and Sophie, who is the little girl who is Felix's best friend, is just so upset about it. In the middle, Felix has written letters from all over the world, from London and Paris and Rome, Italy, Egypt, Kenya, Africa, New York City in the United States, and on his last letter, he said he would be coming home on the next plane. So Sophie's really excited for him to come home, and her Aunt Etta just came also, who traveled the world and got to teach her a little bit about the Statue of Liberty. So let's see how the story ends. I can't wait until Felix gets home to Sophie. When everybody wakes up the next morning, it has snowed a little. At last, it is time to start baking Christmas cookies. It is dark outside by the time the 5 big cookie tins are filled to the rim, and the whole house smells like cookies. Sophie knows Christmas is not far away now. Tonight, she can hardly fall asleep for excitement, but day after day passes without hearing or seeing anything of Felix. By Christmas Eve, Sophie is doubtful. Maybe Felix was kidnapped or has gotten sick along the way. Where can he be? Suddenly, there is a knock on the front door. "Santa's coming," Lena says. "Sophie, go look." Sophie's not afraid of Santa, who always looks an awful lot like her dad. She opens the door. So look at those Christmas cookies. Yum. Makes me kind of hungry. And here's Sophie, our other main character, and her little sister, Lena. Who do you think is at the door? But there's no red hat to be seen. Sophie looks to the left and the right, and then at the doormat. She can't believe her eyes because there, yes, truly, there stands Felix with a small suitcase. "Felix, oh Felix," she shouts again and again. Sophie hugs her cuddly rabbit, looks at him, and hugs him again. Then she picks up his suitcase and sees it is covered with colorful travel stickers. Sophie shuts the door and whispers in his ear so that no one else can hear. "So, Felix the Globetrotter, now you must tell me exactly how you managed to travel around the world." His answer remains Sophie and Felix's secret. But if you want to know what Felix brought back from his world tour, just take a look in his suitcase. So here she is seeing Felix, and she's so happy. I can tell by the smile on her face, and then she's hugging Felix. And here we have his suitcase. You want to see what's inside? All right. Let's see. Ooh, we've got stickers. So we've got Kenya, Rome, I Heart Paris, Cairo, London, and New York. Let's see if we can remember the order. Do you remember the order of Felix's letters? Where did Felix go first? Yeah. First he was in London, which is in England. Where did he go after London? Paris. Paris is in France. They're both in Europe. How about after Paris? Think really hard. It's still in Europe. Yes, he went to Italy, Rome, Italy. Then our traveler traveled to a new continent. He traveled to Africa. Where did he go in Africa? Yeah, there are some pyramids there and that Sphinx. First he went to Egypt, Cairo in Egypt. Then he traveled down the Nile River to the coast, and he got to go on a safari. Where was that? Kenya, where he saw elephants. Awesome. And the last place he visited before coming home was in the United States, and it has the Statue of Liberty. Where? New York City. Can you see the Statue of Liberty in this sticker? Yes. And then I just had some London, England, Paris, Rome, Africa. I don't know what happened to my New York one. But anyway, we've read all the letters from Felix. I hope you enjoyed this story. And I hope you'll take some time to learn some more about the places that Felix visited, because it's always great to learn new facts and more information. If you do learn something new, you could write it down, you could draw a picture of it, you could email me so that I can see how busy your brain is. I hope you enjoyed this book. Now I have to pick a new book for us to read each day. And I hope that you are staying safe and staying healthy. I miss you. I wish we were in school. But please don't forget how important it is to read, read, read. Go on to Epic and sign into our class so you can read a bunch of different stories and even have some read to you. It's really important to practice your math and your phonics, sounding words out, and writing. We really, really, really are counting on you to do your best while we're not in school. Have a good day. Bye.